It is very fair to say Pokemon Journeys broke the internet last Friday. I mean, Ash won the Masters 8 tournament and became the strongest trainer in the entire world. And everyone on the internet absolutely exploded in response to it. But the internet broke and we all exploded in a positive way. Everyone was so happy for Ashy Boy, he finally got the big win that he deserved. But as we all know, now that the Masters 8 is over with, the next 2 episodes of Pokemon Journeys are all focused on Go, Gary, Tokyo, Quillon, and Danica trying to find and catch Mew on their Project Mew expedition. I mean, Go's entire dream is to catch Mew, and the next 2 episodes will determine whether that happens or not. So I think Pokemon Journeys could be on the verge of breaking the internet again, but this time in a much more negative way. So let's talk all about it. We now have the episode descriptions of the next 2 episodes, and as always, these descriptions are sourced by Anipoke Fandom, so be sure to support him using the link in the video description. Episode 133, titled Project Mew, airing on November the 25th, has the following description. At the same time as Ash's big victory, Go also heads into the final stages of his Project Mew investigation. Will Go be able to finally meet Mew? Also, what is going on at the Faraway Island, which seems to be locked away in ancient times? Also, another description for this episode says that after arriving at the island, the Project Mew chasers lost contact with Professor Hodaka in the lab, and their Pokeballs have stopped working too. What a mystery, man. And then episode 134, titled Sees the Future, airing on December the 2nd, has the following description. The Project Mew chasers have been split into 2 groups due to trouble, and they're all in danger. So yeah, it seems that finding Mew is not going to be smooth sailing. And then the episode preview basically just shows the Project Mew chasers exploring Faraway Island and having to battle loads of fossil Pokemon. So it seems that Faraway Island, which by the way is so cool to finally see in the anime, is somehow frozen in the ancient times. That's why there's fossil Pokemon everywhere, and that's why the Pokeballs aren't working, and that's why they can't contact Hodaka with their phones. It's honestly like the island has been frozen in time millions of years ago. And although we don't have an explanation for this phenomenon yet, Mew is literally known as the ancestor Pokemon, one of the first ever Pokemon who gave rise to almost every other Pokemon in the world. So the island being trapped in the past, like it's still the beginning of the world with fossil Pokemon everywhere, you know, some of the first ever Pokemon born from Mew's genes, all of this going on absolutely has to be related to Mew's presence. Maybe Faraway Island was even where Mew was born, who knows? The entire purpose of the Project Mew arc for the next 2 episodes is for Go to get the chance to achieve his dream of catching Mew. It's what Go's entire story has built up to, and that is absolutely huge. Mew was the very first ever mythical Pokemon. It's one of the most iconic and beloved Pokemon in the history of the world. I mean, just think back to how huge of a deal Mew was 25 years ago, with all of the early internet rumors of its existence, the rumors of it living under this truck in Vermilion City. Mew really is just a big deal. One of the biggest deals in the entire community, even after 26 years. It's one of the most famous and beloved Pokemon of all time. And on the other hand, Go is one of the most divisive, controversial characters in the entire series. It really would not be an understatement to say that a lot of people hate Go. Like, a lot of people hate Go all over the world. So I really can't help but feel like if Go, the most controversial character in the entire series, actually manages to catch Mew, the most legendary and hyped up Pokemon of the series, I genuinely fear it could break the internet again. But unlike how positive Ash breaking the internet was, I genuinely fear that Go catching Mew would break the internet in an incredibly negative way. I really fear that it would make a lot of people really angry. Mew is so special to so many people, so seeing Go catch Mew when a lot of people hate his character and a lot of people don't feel like he earned it, it could lead to a lot of hatred and a lot of anger directed towards Go. That's why I'm honestly kinda scared to see how Project Mew unfolds. I really don't want to see Go getting flooded with more hatred and more anger, because that's just exhausting. But simultaneously, I also feel conflicted about Go catching Mew myself. I really just don't know what the right answer is. I guess all we can do really is wait and see how it goes, but I just have a really big feeling that if Project Mew goes a certain way and Goh actually manages to catch Mew, it could lead to the internet exploding and breaking in an incredibly hateful and negative way. And I'm not ready for that, dude. Let me know what you think about the next 2 episodes and about Goh maybe catching Mew in the comments below. And also be sure to hit the thumbs up button too if you enjoyed. We are 5,000 subscribers away from 90,000, and our big goal for the rest of the year is to hit 90,000 subscribers by Christmas Day. We've got like a month to go, so I really need your help to make us hit that goal. I'll also be streaming Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Friday on Twitch, so if you want to join the new game fun, then be sure to follow me on Twitch using the link in the video description and the pinned comment. I think that's just about everything that I need to say, so thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.